Well, I think the first thing is that lead is an important public health issue that needs to be addressed. Now, the public needs to understand that when our water leaves the treatment facilities, it does not contain lead. But there is a risk of lead entering the drinking water as it travels through the customer service lines and the plumbing of their homes. Now, our scientists balance that water chemistry to minimize that risk, but the only way to eliminate it is to remove the lead surfaces, which is what we've been able to do. We spent more than $50 million to remove over 74,000 lead service lines that were installed between 1860 and 1936, and then a few during World War II, and replaced them with copper pipe. It's also critical to understand that the Louisville Water Company, we're but a handful of utilities across the United States that's been able to accomplish the goal of removing their known public lead service lines. And this is something that we can all be proud of. Now that Louisville Water has eliminated our known public lead services, we're announcing an equally important program to help the customers who may have a lead service on their property. Well, we don't often see a private lead service on the customer's property. Matter of fact, for homes built after 1950, we rarely, if ever, see a private lead services. But for those older homes, occasionally we do run into them. So, the Louisville Water Company, we will pay 50% up to $1,500 to help the customer remove their private lead service. And if the customer can't afford their half, and they meet certain criteria, then they can apply for assistance through a Louisville Water Foundation and may be able to receive some financial support. Well, the first thing is that our water is safe to drink because of all the great work that our scientists and our operations do every day. The second thing is that the Louisville Water, we have removed a potential risk by eliminating the known public lead services. And the last thing is that we want to help our customers who may have a private lead service remove them. And so our message to our customers is simple. First, if you got a home built after 1950, you likely do not have a private lead service. Second, if our records indicate that you do have a private lead service, then we will be contacting you via letter over the next few weeks and months to let you know about this assistance program. And finally, if you have an older home and determine that you do have a private lead service, then give us a call and we'll help step you through the assistance program process.
Wait long enough.
Go back off further, you think? Technically supposed to be our last one in the system, is that what you're saying? Okay.
That's a good shot.